Okay, so this is going to be part 2 of the quote board project. And the first thing that we need to do for this, we're going to do all of this on your computer. So you log into your computer, and I've attached a font. We all need to use the same font for this. We have to use what's called a stencil font. If you don't use this font and you choose a different one, odds are it will not work. It won't cut out, and your stencil will be kind of wrecked. So we all have to use the font, and the font's called this font. So what you want to do is it's attached to this Google Classroom assignment. You'll open up the font. Again, it's called this regular, and then you download it, and then you open it up, and then you hit the install button, and it should install for you. So now that we have that installed, we're going to open up Adobe Illustrator. And in Adobe Illustrator, we're going to create a new document that is 11 inches wide by 5 inches tall. So I'm going to go File, New. We want to make sure that we're on inches right there. And it's 11 inches wide by 5 inches tall. And I click OK. Perfect. Then I'm going to click on the text tool right here, and I'm going to click, and you want to use that font called this. Okay, make sure that you use the this font, which we just installed, and I'm going to increase my font size to 120. And here is where we put in the quote that you want. So this can be an inspirational quote. So I'm just going to write, what I want people to do is take graphic, G-R-A-P, take graphic arts. And I'm going to center this, and then I'm going to click on this, and I'm going to move it here. So mine kind of looks like this. Alright. Now, you might not love this font. However, this is the font that's definitely going to work. In the future, we're going to talk about different stencil fonts that you could potentially use for a project like this, or when we're making t-shirts and stuff, you can use different fonts. But for this particular project, I would like everyone to use the Take. And obviously, if you have words that can't fit in here, feel free to change the size. So, I made mine 120, but you can make yours 70 to make it, make it kind of fit in here. However you want it. So I'm just going to do take graphic arts. That's perfect for me. And now once I have this, the next step is click on the selection tool, right click on the selection tool, and we have to go create outline. So I've created the outline, that's perfect. And now the stroke, this is really important, you type 0.001 space mm. So it has to be 0.001 millimeters. So 0.001 space mm, and then hit enter, and then it might change on you. That's okay, but 0.001 mm. If you don't do that, again, it will not work. So make sure that you do that. We'll talk about why later, but I just kind of want to get everybody through the process. Now that you have this, we're going to go File, Save As. Okay, and we need to save this to a flash drive. So if you don't have a flash drive, you can borrow one from me, but don't save it to your U drive. So I just plugged a flash drive in here, and you'll notice now it pops up as a removable disk. That's the flash drive that I just plugged in, and I'm going to call this one, I don't know, my quote board. Okay, hit save, and then click OK. So save it to the flash drive. Also, if you could please upload that AI file to this Google Classroom assignment right here. Upload it to this Google Classroom assignment. Then I will also grade it there. So perfect. Let me know if you have any questions about part 2.